In this video, I want to show you the top of our dune preserve. And this is a fascinating dune. You can see how precipitous it is. So when it formed hundreds of years ago, the reason why it formed in this shape, we have no idea, but it's fascinating. You can see the roofs of the cottages way down below. And now I'll turn around and you look out into the woods here on top of the dune. As I said, this is about 4 acres of woods, which is part of our property, private, and is part of the property that's owned in common by all the owners. But it sort of reminds you of the primeval woods when you're up here. The sun dappling through the trees. You can hear birds singing. And of course, originally it was a sand dune, but through hundreds of years, trees have grown up and it's become stabilized, and I can tell you it's not moving. On the lake side, there's erosion, of course, hundreds of feet to my west. But we'll walk down there. It'll take a couple of minutes to walk down to the end of the trail and we'll look over the lake. But it's cool and pretty and quiet here on top of the dune. This is a favorite place for kids and teens to come up and hike. You'll see deer here, could see a red fox, birds, and of course the view over the lake is spectacular. I'm going to go over to the edge and we'll look down, and if you can see way down there, that's the trail to the beach that walks around the dune from the cottages. And I want to emphasize that from the cottages you walk out on level ground to the steps that go down to the beach. It's just beautiful here. We're coming close now to the edge of the bluff, and I'm starting to feel a nice breeze off the lake. I think I can hear some waves washing up on the shore. It's pretty bright because the sun is getting a little lower in the sky. It's about 6:35 daylight savings time here in Michigan. Okay, we're going to take a look down the dune. Woo. Oh. Wow. You can actually see from here the curvature of the earth. It's beautiful. I know you probably can't see that in the video. But there's our private beach. And I can show you the property lines of the property. There's a pole, and I'm going to try to point right down there as a pole. That's the southern property line of our property, and way over here to the north, it's about 367 feet by the bench over there, is the northern property line. All of that beach is our property, and down below here you see the steps going down. But kids love to just run up and down this dune, sit on these logs. That's a favorite thing of folks who come up here to the Lakeshore Dune condominiums. I'm just going to walk along the edge of the bluff here.